hello. Welcome. I know, surprise. Surprise. I'm supposed to have the day off. And you know what? I did. I slept until like 4 o'clock in the afternoon today, okay? I was so tired. I don't know why. I didn't stay up super late. I was just not in the mood to get up and around. So I slept most of my day away. And I did tell you guys, I did say there was a chance I could stream today. I was considering just doing a just chatting, but honestly, I still don't think that my viewership and stuff is high enough to be able to do something like that without going insane talking to myself in the shadows. And I was like, God, what could I do? What can I do that would encourage yapping, but not make me feel like claustrophobic in that way? And I was going through a list of games in my head, and somehow, some way, I came back around to Genshin Impact, a game that I haven't touched since last year. I want to say, was it March? Hold on, I want to see. I want to know how long it's been. I know it's been a year, but like, exactly how long has it been? Oh, right. It was, Operation Ka-Chow. I remember. March 3rd, 2024. Honey, that's the last time we played this game. And at that time, I was undergoing what I called Operation Ka-Chow, spelled Xiao, because I was trying to get that guy. I really wanted that character. I couldn't get him. And then I quit. Then I rage quit for a year. Oh, I love this game. I do. It's just, there's that part of the game that I don't like, and then there's the fact that it can get really difficult, actually. This game's kind of hard. But it's really pretty. Why are all the difficult games, like, gorgeous? You know? Just like my taste in men. Ugh. Okay, let's go. Over here. Come with me. Okay. This is Fremine. He's beautiful. I love him. We have a bunch of stuff to redeem.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens.
I don't want to hear it.
From that kingdom came a crowned heir.
From that kingdom came these nuts.
Pearl from the kingdom of darkness.
Skip! I'm not interested. I've already heard that. I remember hearing that over and over. I remember. Please select a basic BP reward. What does that mean? Confirm. Sure, give me that. Yup. This game is just dopamine from hitting buttons, from clearing notifications, okay?
Time at the bottom of the sea.
Okay. Apparently I didn't collect this. Was that it?
In peace and total silence.
Stellar Reunion now available. What's that? What is that? It's been too long. I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. What is this? Ah. This is how they get you hooked, chat. This is what they do. They bring you back in and they're like, hey, you want some primo gems? Hey, we can get you started. You see? That's what they do. And then before you know it, you are tearing out your hair because you can't get the next femboy banner. Hi, Mew. Hello. Welcome. Why isn't my YouTube chat showing up? What the hell? What the hell? Oh, it is. I'm just blind. It's there. It's there. I see you in the corner.
It's easy to fix a machine when you know how it's built.
You've been playing Genshin for a week straight? Not a week gay? Honey.
They're much more difficult.
Well, that's great. That's wonderful for you. I have to remember how to play. Apparently there's like a whole new region in the game. Like, there's a lot going on. There is a ton of stuff going on. We're in Mondstadt. I think in terms of the story, I'm still like working through the Inazuma shit, but there's more. I ran through all of this. I haven't done any story. I just went exploring. But there's like all this stuff over here we gotta go check out. I don't know if we'll do it this stream, but I'm gonna go to Fontaine because I have a quest over there apparently for something. I love Fontaine. It's so pretty. I haven't done any missions here. I don't have any story here. But it's really pretty. I have fond memories of Fontaine. Just goofing around. The very first collab I ever had was in Fontaine. I won't stick around for long because I've only made it to Leeway, but I wanted to say hello. Well, hello to you too. Hello to you too. Wait, I didn't go down here. You can paraglide in this game, right? Oh yeah. Forgot they had wings. I forgot. Can you sprint? What's sprint? R1. Okay. Okay, I got the basics down. Jump and sprint. Okay. We'll see if I can actually even do like any of this story, because if I recall, all my characters are horribly like underleveled and I can't do anything, and that's also another reason why I quit. I was like, damn, I can't be bothered to level.
Hey, there's a newsstand over there. Want to grab a copy of the Steambird?
Are you not gonna automatically? Oh.
We know our Fontanian friends love a little drama. There's no way they let their readers down. Isn't that Charlotte? And standing next to her, surely that can't be Kanich?
Oh no.
How about lost treasure resurfaces at last? The beauty of the Remurian teacup.
It's a hot man. Genich. Yet another beautiful anime man. A fierce saurian hunter from Huit's Dolan. He walks alongside the self-proclaimed almighty dragon lord, Kool-Jah. He honed his skills in the wilds from a young age, became an expert subduing beasts and evil saurians alike. He takes on a wide range of commissions, firmly believing that all things come at a cost. His pragmatic approach has drawn both admiration and controversy within his tribe. Once a solitary figure, he now finds himself surrounded by trusted companions, ready to pay the necessary price to protect what is truly precious, that femboy ass. Hold up! This one's a gem. Illegal restaurant cut serving saurian stew proved surprisingly popular.
Pretty shocking. But it still feels like it's missing something. Ah, got it.
Why doesn't she have a voice? Why doesn't she have a voice?
Udex gravely wounded in shocking stabbing. Set to miss cross-border smuggling trial.
Am I gonna throw all my primos at this beautiful man? Is that what's gonna happen? Hello, Trix! Yeah, she does not have a voice. So, because you don't have a voice, I have to punish you. Oh my, that can't be for real. No cap. Fine, hate to admit it, but you won this one.
Huh? What?
What?
Did Paimon hear that right?
Hi, Trix.
Neuvillette was stabbed and gravely wounded.
Don't believe his lies, he hasn't changed.
No, surely that can't be right. Can it?
I don't know. I kind of zoned out, okay? You can't be putting beautiful men in front of me and then have me make a dialogue choice. Because I won't be paying attention. If it is, we're toast. I thought I heard familiar voices. Well, if it isn't Sokar and Paimon. And Charlotte. Good Charlotte. Oh, what a coincidence. Mr. Keenish and I were talking. Never mind. I forgot I put on autoplay on the dialogue. Unfortunately for me, he's a very loyal friend. I pressed him for some juicy details, but he remained tight-lipped about you. Anything you want to share with me about the great Sokar's triumphant exploits in Natlan? It was a team effort. I haven't even been there. I haven't even been to whatever the fuck that is. I haven't been there. So I'm lying. Modest as ever. Anyway, I'm getting a bit ahead of myself, sorry. Let me backtrack a little. I don't know why the camera zoomed in on my mouth like that. Hi, you two. It's been ages. What brings you back to Fontaine?
Hey there, you two. Fancy running into you here.
I love you. Love your voice. What a pleasant surprise. Another femboy for my collection.
Yeah, that, and also a less than pleasant shock. What the heck was all that about a Saurian meat restaurant and the eunuchs getting stabbed? Please say you weren't being serious.
Oh, that? We're just trading tabloid headlines. Is that what you're talking about?
Trading tabloid headlines?
Yeah. Charlotte and I were having a little contest to see who could find the most ridiculous fake news stories. Either I got lucky, or I have a knack for honing in on the most outrageous material.
Why does your zipper only go down your neck? Why do you have a zipper that only goes down like 3 inches down your neck? What's the point of that, I'm sorry. You had to see such an unflattering side to Fontaine, Mr. Kaddish. These third-rate tabloids write their headlines purely to shock and scandalize. All they care about is grabbing your attention to boost their sales. The ones who still got a shred of integrity will at least clarify the truth in the main body of the article, although the misleading headlines still an underhanded trick to draw readers in. But others, like the one we're just reading aloud, I have no qualms about making outright fabrications.
If I had to quantify it, I'd say about 1% of what they write is the truth.
Would you? Do you have to say it that way? Nerd emoji. If I had to quantify 1% of what they write, well... Pretty lenient of you, Mr. Kanish.
Him?
What the fuck?
Man, you gotta be kidding!
What? 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 What was that? What did I just see? What was that? It was like some Minecraft animal just appeared.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to give credit to these
Hi, Mova.
so-called news stories for occasionally including a grain of truth. All I'm saying is, even the wildest leaps of the human imagination are always rooted in reality.
Oh, are they?
You mean all those fake headlines you mentioned actually do have some basis in fact?
Half of every mythology is based on a foundation of reality.
Sure they do. For instance, there was in fact a smuggling trial recently.
Smuggle these nuts.
Considering the amount of speculation surrounding the smuggled goods,
In
it's
your
no
mouth.
wonder there are rumors about restaurants serving saurian meat or
Sorry, I'm
TeaCaku
drinking
being
coffee.
unearthed from ancient ruins.
Sounds great.
But in reality, the goods in question were simply a few ancient relics dug up from ruins in Natlan.
Oh,
Rest assured, No Saurians were harmed in the process.
I don't even know what a Saurian is. Is that how Canadians say sorry? Sorry. And if you're wondering why the Ludex didn't preside over the trial, it's because this case was assigned to another judge right from the offset. My monocle doesn't even have a lens in it, and the frame only goes up halfway. It's not as if the Palais Maroni only has one judge. We can't expect Monsieur Nouvelet to handle every single case himself. On a more interesting note, the trial in question went remarkably smoothly, and it was all thanks to Mr. Koenig's testimony as a key witness.
Oh, okay. Paimon was so busy freaking out about those headlines that she totally forgot to ask why you're here in Fontaine, Kenichi.
This is the other reason why I miss doing Genshin Impact streams, okay? Now, I could not give less of a flying fuck about the gacha stuff, but I love just doing voices. It's one of my favorite things to do. It was all a misunderstanding. The world's not going to end. Maybe not, but it'd be a never better world for me if Mr. Kenichi here would agree to another exclusive interview with the Steam Bird.
It was a pretty open and shut case, and my testimony in court was clear enough.
But
I'm guessing, Mademoiselle Charlotte, that you're less interested in the case than you are in trying to uncover some news stories about Natlan.
Mademoiselle. Drat! Who says that anymore? You saw right through me. You suffered it down to the keen instincts of a renowned Saurian hunter. Any response to that, or ...
I appreciate your kind invitation, but like I said, storytelling isn't really my forte.
What is your forte, Ganesh? Tell me. Tell me what you're into, honey.
Kenichi the speechless! Kenichi the tongue-tied!
What is that thing? Is that like his pet or something?
Huh?
If you're dead set on doing an interview, why not talk to the Traveler instead?
I have a name. It's Sokar Starfire, honey. You will know it. You will learn it. Back to me again. Of course, that's a brilliant idea. But it also means I need a bit more time to prep. Let me put together a thorough list of interview questions. Oh. It sounds like I'm not allowed to refuse. Well, I know I can be persistent, but at the end of the day, it's your call. Anyway, I should probably be getting back to work. I also need to go track down I don't know what the fuck that word is. Gestionnaire. And report these increasingly outrageous tabloids. Farewell, my friends, until we meet again.
Charlotte never stops, does she?
I don't know. I don't know what she's about. I don't know who she...
Anyway, Paimon just has to ask.
Now that we're alone.
That how thing that popped out before.
Is that...
Or was it a how? It kind of looked like a how, but at the same time...
Wait, is the J silent? Is it like Spanish? A how?
Oh, that thing.
I thought it was a jaw.
Yeah, that was a how.
Oh, it wasn't a what? Or why? It was a how?
Huh? What's up with him? Like, he's still noisy, but he's way quieter than before. It's like he's trying to hide or something.
Well, maybe. He's not acclimatizing very well to Fontaine.
Could be.
Could be. Could be.
Not acclimatizing? Aw, poor almighty Dragon Lord is not feeling well.
Why are you talking like that? You okay?
Too bad he can't come out to argue back.
What do you mean?
There's nothing physically wrong with him.
Why does this
Actually
robot
has to
keep
do with a
walking
strange
around?
law we learned about after arriving in Fontaine.
This robot got, like, thighs. It has legs. It just keeps prancing around us.
Apparently, it's forbidden to release flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the
Coming
first
back
3
into
days
this
of
after
each
so
month.
long, it feels like a fever dream because I don't remember anything. What were you saying to me? Sorry, I was lost in your eyes. Oh, I get it now. Totally. Definitely paying attention.
Paimon sure does. Paimon's been down this road before. There's an easy solution. As long as Kanichi holds onto a house tail, he'll be considered an almighty Dragon Lord balloon, not a flying almighty Dragon Lord.
Not gonna lie, I was considering that. But a How wasn't too thrilled with the idea of huffing and puffing away in the form of a mini helium balloon.
So, is a How real? I don't understand how he's like in 2D pixel art.
That said, it's pretty annoying how he keeps randomly popping up all of a sudden. Anyway,
It's almost as
this
if we're
morning
part
I
of a
saw
simulation.
notice outside the Palais Mermonia about an event that's set to take place outside the city soon. Something to do with filmmaking. I hear that's all the rage here.
They got the technology to make movies?
I was planning to stay here and do some exploring for a few extra days anyway, so I think I'll go check it out. It'll be a good chance to let that noisy helium balloon out. He might even learn a thing or two.
Wait, is he a balloon? You're telling me that a How Pokemon Game Boy Advance looking thing is a balloon?
If you're free, why don't you come along?
I am always free. And for you, anytime. Anytime, always up for a bit of fun. That's me.
I know where it is, so let me lead the way.
Okay, that's fine, because I would get lost as shit. I would get lost, ended up in an alley somewhere, in fetal position, crying, lost in Fontaine. And where did you go? Where did this man go? Ooh, hi, hello. Hello, Hoobell. Hoobell, who are you? Welcome to this fair ocean of words. And you are? You can call me the temporary owner of this little establishment. I say temporary, for it is my dream job to join the Steambird. I work hard every day, honing my scripts and accumulating rhetoric to constantly improve my understanding of the art of language. One day, I'll report all I've seen. My astounding literary skills will spill across the headlines. Spill something. Okay, I don't know where you went. You're like, I'll lead the way, and then you fucked off, and now Pother's lost. Did you become a quest marker? Did you become a quest objective? Okay, I think that's where you are. What kind of characters do I have, by the way? Hold on. Let me refresh myself with everyone that I've got. We have Frebene, the emo boy with freckles. We have Kaya, we got Bennett, we got me, we got her. I love her outfit.
I created another universe and founded paradise for I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
Can we get like a male character that wears these clothes? That's what I want. We have Razor. We got Shinchu. We got Goro. Love him. Barbara. No one cares about Barbara. I don't care. We have this guy looks like Inuyasha, kinda. I like him. Baizu, I love him. Jinyan. Cookie. Amber. Lisa. Dongyun, I love him. He has a little popsicle. He's an idol animation. Noelle, don't care. Raiden, a lot of people like her. Whatever. Ningguang, sure, whatever. Lynette, again, love your outfit. Put it on a guy. Do something bold. Put it on a guy. Sucrose, you're named after sugar. Where's glucose? Huh. Okay. Play. Karara. Oh, you're the cat lady. I remember. Where's the cat boy? I want Cowboys. Candace. Gaming. Gaming! Ugh. I'm a gamer! I think his name is Gaming, actually, or something like that, but... Yeah. Okay, and that's it. That's all I got. And that's what we have. And all my new characters are horribly underleveled because they require things that I don't have. There you go. Now we know. And if you were wondering, wow, Sokar, do you have that character? Well, maybe I answered your question, or maybe I didn't. What am I doing? Are there things I have to... Oh, honey. Oh, honey. That's a good picture. Do you think they're a couple? Sacred Mountain, Sanctified Land. I don't know what that is. These are just all quests.
Wow! I can join the team?
What? Okay. Uh-huh. Ah. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Ah. Hmm. I don't know what any of that is. The problem with this game is there's so many like bright and shiny menus that I'm like, I don't know. What was it click on first? Whee! It's fountain. You can clip through the fountain, huh? I need to like fast travel to the place where that guy is, don't I? After being gone a year, you might say you're ready to make your impact. Oh, oh, oh. Hello, Videosity. How are you? How are you? Thank you for stopping by tonight. Oh my goodness gracious! You go here, go there. Oh, I forgot how this game faded to white between Genshin Impact. When will you learn? When will you learn that fading to black is what you should do? Really do not enjoy fading to white. Your parents' 54th anniversary was last night. That's a long time to be together. Oh my god. Wow. Congratulations. Congratulations to Videosity's parents for tolerating one another for 54 years. For over half a century. What happened?
Looks like I remembered correctly. Here we are.
Oh. It's just the cutscene.
Wow, this is awesome! Hard to believe it was just an empty beach before.
Yeah. It was still completely deserted only a few days ago when I passed by on my way to testify at the Opera House.
That's a very specific thing you were doing that you hadn't felt the need to tell me about.
There must be some efficient workers in Fontaine. Quite impressive.
Her bow is not 3D, is it? It looks like it was painted on.
A few days? One night was all it took. Rap-a-tap-tap, ta-da!
You're not human. You're a demon. You are not real.
But is this all it takes to blow people away? Oh, no. Given my past experience, I can't let myself get carried away.
Oh, she's crazy. Oh, she's crazy. There's something familiar about the way you talk. What would that be familiar? Who are you?
Oh no, you've forgotten me? Oh, does graph adversarial technology ring any bells? It's me, Lapine Pauline.
I don't know who the fuck you are, but I don't remember you. Okay, now, granted, I've been away from whatever the hell the name is of this place for a year. I don't know, what do you call your world? Genshin Land? I've been away from Genshin Land for like a year, okay? How long can you hold your hand up in place like that? Let me finish my coffee. You forgot this game has good midriff? Oh yeah. My my character has got that midriff going on. You've been keeping yourself busy?
Of course! How else would we have managed to build Fantasyland in a single night?
Why did the camera go there?
Fantasyland?
Genshin Land.
At least that's how I like to think of it myself. A magical land of fantasy, the stuff of film buffs' dreams.
Okay.
I know it sounds like I'm laying it on thick, but that really is the goal here. As you can see, the theme of this amusement park is Fontanian filmmaking, a place for all film lovers to come together and co-construct a world of dreams.
I didn't know you guys could make movies. I thought that, like, Genshin Impact was all, like, medieval fantasy.
Co-construct? Well, that's a relief. Sounds like you're
Maybe
sharing
it's
the
like-
cost this time rather than pouring your entire life savings into a single project.
Ah.
Nope! I might be inviting others to help fund this, but that doesn't mean I haven't thrown all of my life savings into it too!
You are weird.
Huh? You've got to be kidding. Ha! Look at you, puny little humans. Recklessly betting your entire future against some stupid vanity project.
You're silly.
If you're expecting even an ounce of sympathy from the almighty Dragon Lord, dream on! Mockery is all you shall get, straight from the heart!
Is that just Paimon's voice actor? Kind of similar.
Sorry, just ignore that little gizmoid. He likes to butt in occasionally. Do go on.
Gizmoid? Who you calling Gizmoid? You're the Gizmoid!
Wow! That's quite a nifty mecha you've got yourself there. Is it some sort of smart personal assistant?
A mecha? That's not a mecha. Well, I know what mechas are. That is not a mecha. A mecha is like a giant machine. You know? It's got real long legs and it has giant arms and missiles for shoulders.
You ought to let Miss Charlotte see your cool gadget. Who knows? Maybe you could even look into mass production.
Oh my god, calm down. Hi, Metallic. Thank you for the bongos.
Mass production? Ugh, insolent, vulgar, and disrespectful!
You're growing on me. You're adorable.
I, the almighty Dragon Lord, am one of a kind! There has never been another like me, nor will there ever be! And another thing, smart is the understatement of the century! I shall have you know that I am Kahulahau, forebear of ancient wisdom! I lived for eons long before any of you were born!
I kind of wish that he was, like, not pixels, though. And he was, like, an actual little gecko creature.
What? Heavens above! I beg your pardon, forebear of ancient wisdom. Please, I meant no offense.
Idiot meets idiot.
What's all the fuss? Making some new friends, are we?
Navia. Wait. A beautiful young woman with a head of dazzling golden curls and a fashionably elegant dress. At first glance, she might be mistaken for just another old-fashioned aristocratic Fontanian lady, but in reality, she's the current president, leader, commander-in-chief, executive director, boss of the famous Spina de Rosala. Whatever the fuck that is. But never mind these titles. This optimistic girl who never sweats the details, loves to help others solve their problems time and time again, and prefers to be known simply as Navia, an enthusiastically civic-minded citizen. Okay, then. It's not like...
Navia! Allow me to introduce the star behind all the work that's gone into this venue. Miss Navia, president of Fontaine Spina di Rosula.
I read the tooltip.
Hello, everyone. Partner, Paimon. How have you been lately?
I don't know. I've been streaming. I've been VTubing for the past year. I left this world behind in pursuit of other games. And I came back to check on you. My trusty partner!
Hello there. I'm Kenichi.
I don't remember you. I don't know why I'm calling you that.
What about me? What about me? My useless servant can't even give me a proper introduction.
He's your servant?
You think someone yelling their name out in the middle of a public street really needs an introduction?
He's not wrong. I caught yours just now, in fact. So, you must be the almighty Dragon Lord, Mr. Ahau. It's a pleasure to meet you.
How long does it take, you think, for her to do her hair? It must take a long time. As a long hair haver, I'm telling you. No, I could never. Nope. Were we supposed to shake her hand or something?
Oh, see that? That's what I call proper manners. Well, it's not every day you meet a well-mannered human. Navia, was it? Excellent. You may address the almighty Dragon Lord by his name. Navia, don't you think the title Almighty Dragon Lord is a bit silly?
It's no big deal. All little animals do that, don't they? I mean, try to puff themselves up to look more impressive.
Ahau's totally been treated like a little cuddly pet.
Anyway, it's all thanks to Miss Navia and the Spina di Rosula that Fantasyland's gotten up and running in the space of a single night. Honestly, thank heavens! After all that paperwork and endless waiting, the event and venue finally got the green light.
Verde.
I couldn't wait a moment longer. The second the approval came through, I reached out to President Navia, hoping she could lend a hand.
Wow, the way you talk. I feel like whoever did her voice, like, man, that had to be so awkward.
After all, who else but the Spina di Rosula would indulge such impulsive demands?
Just like, we need you to act crazy. Hi, Carla. Hello. Thank you for the bongos.
Sorry, traveler. Miss Lapine Pauline sometimes gets a bit overwhelmed by her own excitement, as you can see. I'm guessing she hasn't gone into much detail about the event yet, so let me fill you in. In short, the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland is a fan convention that's open to film enthusiasts from all over Teyvat.
A
Miss
convention?
Lapine Pauline is hosting this event, and also providing technical support.
Huh? Cheval Moran?
Cheval Moran?
That's right. The one and only Surintendant Cheval Moran.
Surintendant Cheval Moran. I don't know who that is.
After much persistence and many solicitations, I finally obtained Lady Farina's permission to use the image of her close friend.
Genshin Impact? Yeah. Yep.
Not only is our adorable mascot drawing in fans by the minute, but she's also boosting her own popularity. And that was always the goal. A win-win arrangement.
It's been a while since we last met, but still,
It has
it's
been.
a surprise to hear Lapine Pauline
been a
coming
year.
out with such sensible ideas. By the way, Miss Lapine Pauline,
Is that a dolphin? I don't know.
careers and go into film tech?
The way this game is, it might not be a dolphin. It might be a magical mana fish thing. I don't know. They'll give it some crazy name.
Not exactly. By chance, one of the prototype lenses I developed caught a photographer's eye, and it's now being used for the latest cinematic productions. Thanks to this unexpected opportunity, I've had the chance to invent various film-related equipment
God.
and props.
I don't care.
Right. So don't underestimate Miss Lapine Pauline.
I'm
As for
bored.
the Spina di Rosula, we're mainly here to take care of planning,
Oh
operations,
my
and
God.
management.
Can we look? If we're gonna be sitting here, if we're gonna be standing here talking for an hour about stuff, can we like at least pull up some chairs?
For anyone feeling inspired to set up a booth, Miss Lapine Pauline and I will provide the necessary technical. By the way, traveler, Are you at all interested in taking part?
I'm just here to accept the quest.
It would be a chance for you to earn some extra income. Plus, with your skills,
Sounds
I'm sure
fun.
Paimon would, well,
Sounds fun. Let's
everyone
do
needs-
it.
So thanks to Miss Navia's help, we've managed to invite none
I'm
other
spamming
than the
X.
Look over there.
What?
You! Yes, you! For the last time, the ingredients have to be in the right ratio! Get it right next time, or you might as well just lie down on the chopping board yourself.
Okay, here we go. Now I'm entertained. You're funny. Escoffier. A famous chef and pioneer of Fontaine's precision gastronomy. A culinary movement that takes the rigorous precision and quantitative methods that are routine in scientific experimentation and applies them into cooking. In the eyes of her students, she's both a genius who strives for perfection and a stookler whose exhausting standards fill them with dread. To create dishes that transcend the sublime, she's constantly pushing the boundaries of flavor.
She seems a bit busy right now.
Well, she seems more entertaining than this conversation.
Well, I'm sold. I think I'll make a How go be her assistant.
You little... What's your game here?
Well, the game's called Genshin Impact. If you didn't know.
Demoiselle, sorry to bother you, but there's an issue over here that requires your personal attention.
Oh, generic man in business suit.
Apologies. Looks like it's back to work with me. Please feel free to take a gander at what we've got.
A gander. A proper gander.
Anyway, if you're interested in taking part, come find me later.
Okay. Not really. Maybe. I don't know. Why am I here? Do I have to talk to you? I'll talk to you. He's standing man emoji.
Greetings. Apologies if you overheard my harsh words just now, but I assure you it is entirely necessary.
No, I wish I could give these people harsh words. They need to be fucking scolded. I love your heart tattoos on your hands.
The sheer lack of standards here will be the death of me. Do you have any idea of the kind of customers I'm gonna get with how lax things are at the moment? The ones that leave their guns behind by accident and then come back to collect them later, bringing ammunition with them.
Yeah, that's the kind of customer you wouldn't forget in a hurry.
Oh.
What kind of restaurant is this?
Wait, has that happened before?
No, it's just the mention of guns reminded me. Someone did actually leave their gun nearby.
Hmm.
Huh?
Just before we started setting up, as we were cleaning up the site, someone stumbled upon a mysterious locked box.
Okay.
It didn't look like something from Fontaine, though. It had more of a Natlanese vibe.
I don't know what that is.
Oh?
Oh? I don't know why that line made me laugh. It's just, oh?
Do you think a foreign tourist might have left it behind?
That's what I assumed at first. But the box was buried beneath a pile of wooden planks, rocks, and whatnot, so it seemed like someone deliberately hid it there. But I didn't see much point in speculating, so the best thing I could think of was to hand it over to the authorities. I trekked all the way over to the Palais Mermonia just to hand it in. It was exhausting.
Does Genshin Impact have guns? See, like, I'm questioning everything now. They got the ability to make films. They got guns.
What did the authorities make of it?
Game is like a little more modern than I thought it was, huh? Think your friend live stream this part? Oh?
Oh, they made
Oh?
a mountain out of a molehill, as usual. Before even
I
addressing
used to stream
the
this game on the
question of
channel
what
all
was
the time.
actually inside the box, they had several heated discussions about whose responsibility it was to write the lost and found notice.
Because I found it really fun to just like go through the dialogue and be silly and run around the open world. But like the actual game part of it was a little difficult for me.
Thankfully, the ever-reliable Officer Sedine stepped up and immediately called in the Marechaussee Phantom to crack the lock and check if there were any dangerous items inside. And as it turned
And
out,
just a lot of quests.
there was a gun.
A gun. Yeah, I haven't done like barely anything in Fontaine at all because I'm so underleveled. So I'm just like jumping into things.
Wow, that's a dangerous item, all right.
Mind if I ask what kind of gun it was?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, Mr. Kanich, you're from Natlan, aren't you? Do you know a lot about guns?
Well, what is it? Is this Natlan place like? Is it known for its guns? Is it Genshin America?
You could say it comes with the job. I have an interest in weaponry and the like.
Oh.
Ugh, such a spoiled brat. What, are the toys I gave you not good enough for you
I
anymore?
haven't been there yet. I think it's the new like Pyro. Is the Pyro region or whatever?
Yep, got sick of those long ago.
You little... Don't dare you turn your nose up at my gifts! Why
God, your voice. It reminds me of a character from Inuyasha.
Time for a timeout, old-timer. Sorry, where were we? Oh yeah, do you recall what the gun looked like?
It's a bit hard to describe. If you ask me, it didn't even really look like a gun. Give me a second. I'll knock out a quick sketch.
Can you draw? She turns around and it's just like a really poorly drawn stick figure holding an L.
Like this.
Oh my god. You're an artist. You should be doing something else with your life. If you can draw like that in like 10 seconds.
Whoa, it's so neat and precise.
What I was gonna say. Sketch by a professional engineer.
It's nothing.
God, I love you.
Sorry. Is something wrong with my drawing? I know it doesn't really look like a gun, but I assure you, this is exactly what it looked like.
Looks like a cannon.
And it certainly could shoot as well, too. I confirmed that with the officer from the Marechaussee Phantom.
I still can't get over your bow that you have wrapped around your neck and how it looks like it was painted on. Because Genshin Impact doesn't have like three-dimensional modeling with its clothing. It's just literally part of the skin of the model. Isn't that weird?
No, quite the opposite. The features are very accurate, and it is definitely from Natlan.
Hi, Bagel. Hi. I never said hi. I'm sorry. Hello. Welcome. And hello again. Oh no, my lord, please turn off the game and don't let the void claim you. I know, the void of beautiful men.
Please, don't mind me. I'm just taking a moment to admire it.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
I should be the one thanking you. Thank you, and everyone else for your support.
Don't mention it. Besides, we haven't really done anything.
Not at all! The buzz and excitement you guys bring is exactly what this event needs! Oh dear, I'm starting to feel a bit guilty watching everyone else toil away. Guess it's about time I got back to work too. But just before I go, one last thing. Traveler, it's wonderful to see you. Here's to a successful collaboration!
Okay. Wait, is this a collab? Am I in a collab with this guy? I forgot your name already. What's your name? What is your name? Kanish. Seems like Kanish has something to say. Let's go find a quiet spot. Is he gonna confess? Confess!
I'm sure you noticed that there was something unusual about that gun.
Their mouths are not moving. Yeah, we communicate telepathically in Genshin Land. No, it's probably something to do with like the fact that it's like English dub, right? It looked ancient.
Correct. It's most likely an old weapon dug up from some ancient dragon ruins. Based on my experience, it might be more accurate to refer to it as a hand cannon. But in Fontaine terms, it's not wrong to call it a gun.
A hand cannon. Ah.
Given why I came here,
a cannon
don't you
in
think
your
it's
hands.
Curious that an ancient dragon
I got a hand cannon too, if you know what I mean.
Turn up like this, out of the blue? I suspect this gun might have something to do with that smuggling case. It might have slipped through the cracks.
It slipped through the cracks.
Time is of the essence, so I'd like to head over to the Palais Mermonia to verify my suspicions.
I think I'll join you.
Perfect. Then we can head out right away. Or, if you want to catch up with your friends first, I can wait.
Oh, I love this game. I do. I love it. It's so silly. It's just beautiful and silly, and I love it. I do. I just don't like the gacha. And I don't like the materials grinding you have to do for leveling up your characters. You know, if they made like a single player version of this game, where they got rid of all that shit, it'd be perfect. It'd be great. Ooh. I don't know why I'm in the water. I just felt the need to go swimming. Gonna bring them the American special. Yes. Is that what... But like, is that what Natlan is known for? Is it known for its... Is it known for its firearms? Also, the mechanics are not that fun to me. I like the inventory system and like the gear. I think it's pretty cool. But some of the mechanics are a little weird. In terms of the combat, where are mechanics? Onion is referring to combat mechanics, not people. I too get a little confused sometimes when it comes to like how it all works. I feel like I constantly have to refresh myself on like how the abilities work, because it can get a little convoluted. And because it's kind of convoluted, that's what makes it difficult. Meow, are you meowing? Bark. Woof. Woof. The Lord killed your brain with the cannon joke. The hand cannon? Huh. It doesn't look like a gun. It looks more like a hand cannon. I got a hand cannon too. Yeah. You're welcome. I found cabbage. I found some cabbage. Where am I supposed to go? To the Palais Mermonia. Look, let me demonstrate the combat. Allow me to demonstrate how terrible I am at the combat. How do you dodge? Isn't there... Okay, you just do that, right? You lock on.
Freeze.
Okay, so it frees you, and then I can... You have to combine elements to do damage, okay? That's the gist of what I understand. That's the gist of what I understand. But some, like, professional Genshin gamer, oh god, would tell you that there's more to it than that, right? But so many enemies in this game tend to be damage sponges, right? And I'm not a fan of enemies that are just high health, just have a lot of HP, and you just have to figure out how to bring down the HP faster. Like, come on. That's dumb. That's kind of boring. If you've been sitting for the past hour or so, guess what? It's time to get up off your dang darn ass cheeks and go stretch, all right? I'll put on some music and I'm going to run some ads on the Twitch side of the channel. And I'm going to go to a safer spot, okay? So that I don't come back and die. And I'll give you a femboy to look at. There you go. All right. I'll be back soon. Mwah. Hi, honey. I came back and he took off his helmet. Perfect timing. I got some fucking scalding hot apple cider. I actually burned my tongue a little bit. I have to let it cool. I've been sick so I can't get up, says Carla. Well, okay. Unless you have a medical reason, right? Get up and stretch. I feel like they could combine elements without needing multiple characters. Yeah, that's like another... It gets increasingly complicated, this game. with having to manage all these different characters, and I wish they would let you like utilize one character.
It's easy to fix a machine when you
that
know
has
how
multiple
it's built
spells.
and how it works. But people, they're much more difficult.
So then I could just be like, I could just be Fremine. I could be my favorite freckled little, you know, my favorite freckled blue-eyed femboy. And I could still play the game and not be punished for not, you know, focusing on some other character that I have to like level up or whatever. Because all of my characters, there's so many of them that are just still at level 1 because I don't want to be bothered going off to find materials to get them higher leveled. The character's so cute. I agree. I love Fremine. He's one of my personal favorites. He's adorable. And he also suffers from a little mild depression. He's a very emotional boy. So I have that in common with him. He just wants me to be a character. That'd be great. I would love to have Annie in this game. Honestly, why hasn't there been a VTuber agency that has invested in a gacha game with VTubers? Quite new to Genshin, so I don't know many of the characters. My favorite so far is Venti. Venti is nice. I don't think I have Venti. I don't think I have him.
There's a lot of treasure here.
I like all of the characters that are male and have some kind of like twinkified aesthetic to them. Those are all my favorites. Okay, so that was a little demonstration of the combat that is kind of, you know. When Genshin's combat works, it's satisfying. If you can end a battle quickly, it's like, mwah, the chef's kiss. Great. But if you get stuck against an enemy in this game and you're just whacking at him for half an hour, it's like, oh. The game has its moments where you can fall behind and then it becomes annoying. Just like anything cute, I don't know about abilities. No, I understand. It's the aesthetic. That's why I play this game. That's my problem. Is this game is beautiful. The game is beautiful. It has beautiful characters. I love games that have like really good aesthetics and really good music. So I fall in love with the world. But just the combat can be a little convoluted and hard to understand. And if you don't understand it, then you get punished with a lot of damage sponge enemies. I do like the open world stuff a lot, like this chest. So we don't have to like kill enemies to get this one open. This one we have to do something else. And honestly, this is a hot take for me. The way he moans when he climbs. Sorry. I think that if this game focused more on like non-combat stuff, it would be better. How do I get over here? We gotta collect these little blue ghosts. I didn't know I could walk on water. It's like a thing with these. But that's like a big part of the game that I like a lot. And in the past, when I streamed this game, I would just, you know, I would get my most beautiful men and I would go on an adventure, just like doing all the open world stuff. And that's the part of the game I like. Where's the other one? Where's the other one, Fremine? Oh, it's up there. Up there. And if this game just like went all in on making an open world with like puzzles and stuff, then it would be perfect, because I think that it would align more closely with what the game is presenting, like visually. It wants to be that. You can tell, like, the game wants to be explored. And if it were purely a story exploration game, oh, it'd be great. But you eventually run out of things to do, and then you have to engage with the other part. Which is what would lead to me taking long breaks from the game, because I didn't want to. We need to get up there and then like glide down. And we can like, oops, didn't mean to do that. I don't think we can reach it from here. Yeah, we gotta get on top of the bridge. But this is how I would typically stream this game. I would just run around, collect stuff, and just chat. And try to stay out of combat as much as I could, because I didn't like it. And some of my viewers didn't like that, because a lot of people that stream this game don't stream it that way. But some of them did. It was like a very mixed kind of bag. It was a long time ago too. I like to think though that I built up enough of a community now. Whoa! That I can play games like this the way that I want to play them, and it's all good. Oh, this is like an aqueduct, isn't it? That was a bridge. I pulled on the standard banner a few weeks ago, wanted little purple girl, Chi-Chi, but got a rando named Kave instead. He's grown on me, but he reminds me of a peacock. Kave! Kave is another man of my particular taste. I wanted Kave. That's another issue with this game. I tried so hard to get all the men that I really like, and I just never had the best of luck. So I envy you. Okay. Here we go. And I would tend to like just go after characters because I like them. Aesthetically, they're very beautiful, and then I get punished for that, because it's like, what do you find a character that's really pretty, but then they have like crazy material demands, and that's what would often happen. And then I would like get the character and then never play with them. I wonder what he requires to ascend. There's like one more. I'll trade you if I could because he's collecting dust in your character slots. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, Fremine. Fremine, Fremine, Fremine. Calm down. Calm down, calm down. I'm streaming here. Oh, is there like a shrine up there? Hold on. There's a shrine up here. I'm not really going that fast. What is this? Open.
There's a lot of treasure here.
Yay! See, like that. I love that. That's a part of this game I love. It's like you find something, you open chest, you get stuff. These noise. So where's the like other little ghosty guy? Looking forward to Dahlia. He's so cute to me. I don't know who Dahlia is. I had to look it up. Dahlia!
Wherever the tide takes me, so long as the light of the hearth still shines,
Oh.
I'll always have a home to return to.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's my type. Yep. 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 Uh-huh. I guess I am looking forward to him now. I'm gonna spend all my primo gems and then I'm gonna be sad. And I'll be like, no, that's the last femboy I ever give attention. That's the last one for me. And I'll be back in another year and be like, oh. He does look very beautiful. What is this here for? Oh. Okay. You skipped a save for him? Yeah, like the banner they have going on right now. It's like, I don't know. The guys that they have over there, they're nice.
I want to spend some time at the bottom of the sea.
But
in peace.
I don't know.
Total silence.
If Dahlia is on his way, I think I'd much rather have him. I think I would much rather have Dahlia. Where were we? I'm gonna find that other thing. Isn't there a way you can like use some kind of sense to like? No, not that. There was a way. Is this? I can like help you find objectives or something? You don't like his hat? Dahlia's hat. I wasn't paying attention. It looked like he had like something. I thought he had like ears or some kind. Little cat ears or something. Let me see here. Oh, yeah, you're right. I guess the artwork I was looking at, he didn't have the hat on. Or it was out of frame or something. Aoife's hat. I adore Dahlia's hat because it's cat-like. Yeah, I was gonna say, he's like a little cat boy. Again, another weakness of mine. A femboy, cat boy? Honey. Honey. Be still, my primo gems. Aoife. Okay. Oh, yeah, that guy. Yeah, Aoife is... I don't feel as strongly. He's got that, like, cowboy hat. No! I keep pressing that. Every time I, like, go swimming in Fontaine, I want to play Abzu. It never fails. What's in here? I'm actually surprised that there's still some stuff in Fontaine that I haven't done. Start a challenge? I don't think that is what that is. I'm trying to remember what this does. Do I have to use it? I literally got a tutorial like a moment ago. Look for hidden treasures nearby using the Blubber Beast sound wave. How do I do that? What? I don't understand. Me no comprende. Is it supposed to like... I don't know. The place is so pretty, you don't think I've played here yet? Yeah, this is Fontaine. This is quite a ways away from where you are in Mondstadt. You can theoretically get there if you're very careful. Which is what I did. I went on like a Forrest Gump run all the way to Fontaine like 2 years ago. I don't know what the point of this is. I think this is just like an attack, right? I thought about doing the same thing. To get to Natlan. I wonder if I could. I wonder if it's possible. I've gone to Natlan and explored a lot because of my hunger for Primo Gems, but no Fontaine yet. Oh, so you can? Listen, if you are newer to the game and you're able to go all the way there, then I should be able to. Whee! Oh, that's cool. I'm like a dolphin. Where is it anyway? Wasn't it like... Zoom out. How do I zoom out? I don't know how it happened. It's kind of a blur. I understand. Promenade looks a bit like a dolphin. I know, because he's so smooth and so aquatic. Blue. I think it's over here. I have to go this way. We went from like a very wet place. The place is very dry. Where's my there's a way you can get to the party screen. How is that? Here. Where's my...
Ready and waiting.
My demon expelling mantra is ready.
Here we go. This is gonna be the femboy squad, okay? Do I have anyone else? No, I guess that's I guess that's it. Did it save? I don't think it saved, did it? I don't think it saved. Here. Deploy. There we go. These are my boys, and I love them all. Even though I know that they're probably not equipped to be able to go to this place. They're so pretty. And then there's me. They just got that anime look, you know? Dog, I love dogs. Woof. Nah, he's dog boy. I like him. His name is Goro. Wish they made a chibi guy character. I don't think they have. You know what? I think you're right. I don't think they have any male chibis. Do they? Bum, bum. I tend to prefer the male character designs in general. Not just because of my personal preferences, but they're just better. They just have better looking outfits and stuff. I feel like they're always some of the more unique ones. Whoa, what's this place? Is the flying little girl chibi Paimon? I guess, I suppose.
Hello there.
Phantom! Hello there. Hi, honey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I saw you were playing a little bit of Skyward Sword. I love that game. I have a love-hate relationship with that game. I'm sure you do too. I think we talked about this. It's beautiful, but it can be challenging. It's like Genshin. I'm just running around and chatting. Making my way towards Natlan. I think it's a new area. I've never seen it. Barbara's your favorite female character? Then Beyond-san. I don't know who that is. Barbara. Barbara. It's just, I don't know. Isn't Barbara the... Is she like the maid? You know what I want? I want a male character design in a maid outfit. If they did that, I'm telling you, that is an instant moneymaker.
Follow my lead.
Okay, how close am I? Barbara Streisand. Oh, do we have to go there? We have to go over here. Is there a way to like put a waypoint in this game? I don't remember. There's stamps, but I don't think they like show up in the distance. Do they? I don't think they do, no. You crashed out the minecart. And you're always crashing. The minecart. That definitely rings a bell. The minecart. Is it that area that has those guys that like live in the ground? Like little mole people? I'm thinking of them. Whoa, I just so happened to mark the little teleporter for this area. I didn't even intend to do that. I'm so lucky. The Luneru Sea. Ah. I think your favorite outfit in the game is Venti's. I love his cloak. I really like the outfit that Linny has. L-Y-N-E-Y. Is that how you spell his name? Yeah. Linny has like a very feminine like appearance. That's a beautiful man. Get away from me! I'm only level 50! Yeah, Linny. He's got such a just mwah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. He's got like a little, I think he's got like a little heart tattoo on his cheek too. You love his hat. Yeah, he's got like a little top hat. His whole thing is that he's like a magician. A magician indeed. Because his gender is so fluid. I don't know when the banners come out for him again. I don't think I have him. Yeah, I don't think I have him in my collection, but I really wanted him. And several of my friends got him, and I was like, damn it. Damn it. I won Lenny. Is that the Natland that I hear so much about? We're not gonna be playing for too much longer, by the way, like only half an hour. This was a very unscheduled, spur of the moment stream. But if you guys want to see more Genshin Impact on the schedule, I can absolutely do that. Just understand that the way that I play this game is like this. The way that I play this game is not like other people who play this game. I just go sightseeing. Nobody. A gorilla stream. Yes. Tonight was a gorilla stream. You know it's actually pronounced gorilla. Oh no, I forgot stamina was a thing in this game. Oh. We have to be more methodical about this and probably stop on those like little archipelagos. Wait. I completely forgot. The stamina is that like little golden bar to the right of my character. It's going down. There. So I don't think that's the way to go. I don't think my boys are really built for swimming. Unless I went through here. I might be able to like kind of stop and start my way across. Maybe over here. The dog can't swim. He's just a puppy. He's just a puppy. He's not made for that kind of swimming. Whoa! What the hell? What happened? What? What the fuck? Where am I? What's going on? I teleported. What is this music? Ah, it is the music of my people. Oh, it went away. Come on, you gotta Bring back the mariachi band. What are these? Oh my god, they're so high leveled. Okay, feminine.
Frost is coming. Pair. Swift and merciful.
You're only level 20. Oh my god. Funny. This is why I don't play this game.
Lightning flash. Fourth, my blade.
They're also fragile. I love them, but they're so fragile. Oh no!
This spells the end.
I don't know, Chongyun. My beloved. I love his music. Hey, how do I heal in this game? I forgot. How do I heal? Oh shit. I'm probably dead by the time I figure it out. Do I have to eat hash browns? We must keep the femboys alive. You know, one of our rules at the sanctuary is protect the femboys. I feel like Fremine is my best one. He's my best bet. Are they actually fighting each other? How do I bring Jung? How do I bring... Here, have an egg. Have an egg, and then... Jewelry soup. That doesn't sound good. But maybe. Sweet Madame! Wait, I remember cooking a bunch of this. I remember cooking a bunch of Sweet Madame. That was like how I healed. That fucking jazz band going crazy. The dude on the trumpet is like, this is my time. Okay, so that's where the track loops. I can't see anything! Oh no! Honey. Always remember to feed your femboys. They need chicken. They need chicken nuggets. Okay? Oh, the shrubbery. Ooh. Oh no! Oh no! You know what? I think the problem is because you're Geo. Are you Geo? Are you the Geo type? And that's why the dog boy cannot do any damage?
Take this.
Probably. It just dawned on me.
A touch of frost. Ballistic cleanup. Hey, frost is coming.
That guy straight up looks like a Pokemon. A dinosaur back there.
Here, take this.
Oh my god, yeah, the shrubs were my greatest enemy during that whole fight. Hey, big guy, you okay? Can you stand? I looked really weak. Seriously, those floaty, ghostly dogs are always up to no good. In fact, I think that all things floaty. You're fairly floaty as floaty things go. Paimon's nothing like those guys. Oh wait, we need to like give her a really ugly voice. Anyway, forget that for now. Let's see if we get this guy something to eat and then we'll let it rest for a while. Getting better soon. Paimon's sure of it. It's been holding out for far too long. No! I like how his name is Big Guy, question mark, heavy breathing. Oh no, I must be in so much pain, Sokar. You can rest now, Big Guy. You did good. Heavy breathing. There's something else on your mind? There's something you'd like to tell me? Stretch out your hand, chosen of the dragons. Join strengths and then witness all, and thus liberate all. What's going on, Sokar? It's no time to zone out. Well, that's what I do. I disassociate all the time. It's nothing. Just a bit of a daze. Rue. Is that your desire? Or reach out to the dying beast? Oh, I have to like... Okay. What are you doing? Ah! Sokar, you... Why's the big guy so energetic all of a sudden? Is that you, Sokar? You're inside his body? Better not be some kind of strange dream. Oh! So I have become him. Have I possessed him or something? I'm going on Shatter the Rock and rescue. How? How do I do that? How do I do that? Like that? You got Vord? I hope not. I don't think so. Vord by the fire Pokemon. God, what Pokemon is this reminding me of? Hold on. You alright there, little guy? Rar. XD. What's wrong? You don't look so good. Is that your tail? Did you injure it when you fell over the barrier? Rar. XD. Only we could bandage it. It's Paimon's... it's Paimon's time to shine. Your backpack's so full, even when it's an emergency, it takes all day to find anything. But you're the scar from Paimon's emergency backpack instead. I have no clue where that fucking thing of yours is even supposed to be. Some are secret, some are safe, of course. In my ass, apparently. Anyway, you want to use the scarf or not? We'll use it. Thank you. Alright, little guy, don't move. Why do you have to obscure it? What? Our little guy's here is well behaved. Hey, Sokar. Rar. XD. That should do the trick. Feel better now? Roar. XP. Looks way better now. That's a relief. How did you end up at the barrier in those rift towns? You don't know either, huh? Now we don't really get what you're saying, but now that we rescued you, you can go home. Do you not know where your home is? What about relatives then? Oh wait, the big guy from earlier. What do we do, Sokar? We gotta leave it here all by itself, right? Ooh. Row. Might be better if you stay with us for a while. It makes sense. We'll find the little guy's family when we reach that land. But we never see anything like it. Oh. Chosen of dragons. Could that mean? You mean you heard something like that? If I even thinks about it, Atlan is the nation of dragons. So does that mean that, wait, they call little guys like this historians around here? Rawoo. Come to think of it, Paimon does see some resemblance to Bishops, you know, 2 legs, a tail, and all. Well, that could be anyone. I mean, Goro has 2 legs and a tail. Ra. We're happy to have it travel with us. He's just a little guy. I mean, look at his name. He's just a little guy. We should ask our friend here if that's what he wants to do first. True. Hey there, little guy. You can travel with us? ... Rar. XD. Looks like we're all agreed then. Anyway, Paimon's Paimon and he is Sokar. Rar. Oh yeah, you need a name too. Let Paimon think. Since you're yellow and brown all over, let's call you Hash Brown. What a name. What a name. Rue. Ra. Doesn't like that name. Rue. Would you like Sokar to give you a name? Well, nah, Paimon can vouch for his naming sense though. All the names I've come up with so far have been perfectly normal, I'll have you know. Well, just don't think about the horses that I've named in Zelda games, such as D's Nuts or my ass. You know, let's not think about those names. What should we call this little guy? Rules and disclaimers for name modification. Oh my god. What? Okay, we can't make a name that is unsavory, okay? We have to make a name that is not inappropriate, which is gonna be really tough for me. Okay? It's gonna be really tough for me to think of one. What is the most absolutely say-so name you could think of for this creature? I think we call you Imberling, in honor of my mascots, the Imberlings. That's what I think. Imber Rock. You're very original. Ember. You could just be Ember. You can be just Ember. How about that? Ember. Let's call this little fella Ember, shall we? Yeah, let's go with that. Alright. That'll be your name from now on, little guy. Ember. Rar. XD. Looks like our little friend love it. I can't do this voice anymore. Paimon, I forgot how much you talk. You're gonna destroy my throat. Oh my god. It was like fun for a while. Looks like our little friend Love is his name. Well, with any luck, we'll solve the mystery that surrounds you while we're in Natlan, and maybe we'll get some clues as to why Sokar was able to suddenly enter the Saurian's body. Ooh. Are you okay, by the way? You suddenly turned into a Saurian back there. You're feeling uncomfortable. Ooh. Becoming a Saurian for a bit was alright. It's best stay that way. Things can go south really fast if someday you were to turn into a Saurian and be unable to transform back. Ooh! Still, Sokar, Paimon's never heard of anyone in Natlan who could turn into a Saurian. It's kind of fucking weird. Seriously, we only just got here. It feels like so much bullshit's already happened. Anyway, how the fuck do we get out of here? Rawr. XD. You know where the exit is? Okay. That's the voice we're going with. Just shrill. Just a shrill woman's voice, okay? It's easier on my throat than Yoda. Are we okay? I guess we're leaving. Guess we're leaving. Oh, we're back here, strange. The shining pillars from before are gone. What pillars? Did I don't understand what Paimon is talking about. What do you mean? What the fuck are you? Weird. What'd you miss? I don't know. Apparently we made it to Natlan. The land of Nat. You don't see pillars? No, I guess I'm blind. And I can't see. Are you doing graffiti? You straight up are. You got like a spray can. Oh man. So question, are there any hot men that live in Natlan? I need to know. I need to know for reasons. Oh, this music. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Welcome to Natlan. I'm the man. Rap I can. What you gonna do when I'm making my way through the Natlan? You don't know, but you think you do, but I can tell you that you can. My name is Sokar Starfire, and I'm about to go higher. Up the bridges and up the stairs to get the quests everywhere. Don't know where the fuck I'm going, but I think I know what I'm doing. That was a lie. I can't trust this guy. I wasn't really expecting music like this. It's pretty crazy that they would do that. Hiss. Can't think of any words that rhyme with this. Guys. Oh, honey, hi. Oh, honey, hi. This part of a story, and you think there is. Oh. I think there is. Snooze. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Did you enjoy my little impromptu couch? Your name's Couch. The man is a sofa.
Failure is just a step on the path to glory.
Oh, okay, I didn't know you had voice acting. What do you do? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, thanks. Thanks for that. Bats. Your name's Bats. Huh. Doodly doodly doo. Is that a llama? Wow. Such a fabulous hairdo on this llama. What is this? Oh. I am a dinosaur. Rawr. XD. I'd like to roar and also XD. I don't know what it is, but I am having an epiphany. What do I... What the hell am I supposed to do? I don't know. What is the point of this? This music doesn't really match, and that's okay. Do I attack? Attack the alpaca? Whee! You probably never heard of me, because I'm underground. You can't stop me now. Pow! I'm a dinosaur. Roar, XD. You'd never expect me, because I can do this. What are you guys doing? Random BGM, I know. Did you guys enjoy the stream? I hope you did. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed going for a ride to Natland with your man, Sokar. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to the sanctuary. Or go back home. This was just supposed to be like a quick little stream, little gorilla stream, okay? It was completely unscheduled. But I actually had kind of a fun time just messing around. Maybe we'll do it again. Maybe we'll do it again. I will be back tomorrow evening at 5 p.m. Central Time for our weekly Saturday Night in Sky. So be sure to tune in for that. If you're like, wow, this guy, he's kind of funny and silly and handsome and wonderful and so smart and so good at playing games and I want to watch him again. Well, I'm streaming again tomorrow night, okay? Right? For Sky. Yay, Sky. Is it time? It is time, Metallic. It is time for you to go to bed and time for me to begin saying my goodbyes. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Remember, you deserve to be loved and you deserve to be happy, okay? All right? If no one's told you today, you're doing great. And I'm so fucking proud of you, honey. Whatever you're going through, I know it's tough. I know it sucks. You know what? You know what? I'm proud of you because you're here. Because you're here and you keep going and you keep saying no. And honey, eventually you'll get what you get. You get what you deserve. Okay? You deserve so much. I will be back again tomorrow night. And you will be as well, I trust. Bye, honey. Bye-bye.